Hello and welcome back to another episode. So this episode, you're gonna have to forgive me a little bit. I am absolutely exhausted, but I don't have any footage recorded at the moment, so I figured, what the heck, I'll try to get an episode done tonight. The problem is it's almost 12 and I'm just starting recording, so I need to record it, render it, or record it, edit it, render it, and upload it. Hopefully in not 3 hours or so. But I got up early for class this morning, and almost immediately after class went to work, and I had an 8-hour shift today. Also, I think we're gonna pass on this because it's only 1 hour or 1 day, so that's gonna be a skip. Yeah, so I went to work, worked 8 hours, got home at like 8:50, sat down for a tiny bit, and then immediately started on a exam I had to take, and so I finished that up. I started that at probably around 9ish. Oopsie. So yeah, I'm done with everything, but like I said, it's almost 11:50. So yeah. I also did not get much sleep because I stayed up studying for my exam. I think, do we want to wait? I kind of do, just so I can finish my thing here, but I don't feel like we will, so let's just hop into this.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. The resistance.
I clicked out, my bad. Yeah, I was trying to bring up... Okay, cool. Yeah, I got an email from my financial aid department basically saying like, oh, hey, you remember tuition is important. You should pay it. And I'm like, bro, hold on. I just paid almost like $1,200, give or take, out of pocket because they wouldn't offer me financial aid. And it's like, bro, I did pay my tuition. Get out of my DMs. I do not want to hear from you at all. Yeah, oh boy. So long story short, I was in a dual major program, but I wanted to change majors because I just wasn't enjoying that anymore. And what ended up happening was a lot of stupid stuff, but more specifically, I hope we don't get spotted here. Okay, no, we don't. Okay. But yeah, more specifically, I was trying to take a summer class because my new major was like, yeah, you need this class, but we're not going to pay for it though, because technically you're not a part of our group. And so I was like, okay, well, hopefully my current major will pay for it. And they're like, no, we aren't going to do it either. And what ends up happening is none of the three majors will pay for it. And since I was only taking one class at a time, I was not eligible for financial aid or federal financial aid. So like I couldn't take out a loan or a grant or anything, and it was just like, man, cool. That's fun. And they told me that like, oh man, what was it? I think it was like, oh, just a week or two before tuition was due, after I'd already signed up for a payment plan that they suddenly just tacked on like $700 to. So, so yeah, I was like, hey man, if you want to stay in college, pay like an additional $700 on top of what you're already paying. Also, you cannot get it through a loan, you have to pay it out of pocket. And it's just like, oh, of course, my bad, why didn't I think of that? I kind of want to grenade these guys. I might just open up with a sniper rifle bullet right in their stinky noggins. Actually, you know what we might do instead? We could drop an airstrike. I haven't seen what that does. Let's do it. Nice. But yeah, I ended up just kind of taking a break from recording and everything. Like I did still hop on every once in a while, but like I was recording every day for a little while. But at some, why can I? There we go. At a certain point, I just kind of recorded like a bunch of episodes and then took like a very long break. So it was like I was trying to deal with work, college, and argue with all my advisors. And I was like, I can tell I'm just not... I feel like I was getting more frustrated in some of these episodes than I want to. Because it's like, you know, I don't think a lot of people are here to watch someone just complain into a camera. Well, okay, my camera's not on, but, like, you know, you get me. No, people probably aren't here to see that, so it's like, I was like, yeah, I'm just not in the right headspace right now. Let me take a break. But now that a lot of that stuff's dealt with, I'm gonna start recording again, probably tomorrow. I'll finish the, I'll get this episode out just so I can continue my trend of recording an episode every day. Or releasing an episode every day. But yeah, after that I'm immediately gonna go pass out. But tomorrow I might record a couple episodes. I don't think I have anything particularly important to do tomorrow.
Our burning fervor guides us.
Now, one downside to us just bombing this area is my flamethrower lady here does not have a human target to flamethrower.
And devotion never falter.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright. I imagine that drone is not going to be long for this world. I'll be honest, I already forgot what our objective even was. It's, we're supposed to be grabbing that thing. The doohickey, if you will.
On the move.
Where are the turrets? I fully expected there to be turrets here.
We are servants of the God Emperor.
I guess we're just gonna keep scooting up until we find something worth shooting. Sniper lady, if you would.
I'm all over it.
Will we activate a pod by doing this? Click here to find out. No. Alright, cool beans. I did not want to activate a pod right now. That would have been less than ideal.
On your order.
Oop, I hope that didn't actually activate a pod.
We got advent
Yeah,
here.
okay, it did. That's... Ooh, boy. So yeah, it showed that sign for like a whopping 3 frames, so... well, this is definitely a complicated situation we find ourselves in. Let's hope we don't get AoE'd with poison, because I don't... Yeah, one of you is probably a medic. Surely. Yeah, okay, I'll say, surely I don't have 2 people with combat gremlins.
Will do.
I don't know, man. Hunker down, I guess. You can't Overwatch. Well, I mean, you could pistol Overwatch, I guess. I don't think that's gonna do us very much. Let's just hunker down and pray that we don't get absolutely clowned on. We're kind of getting clowned on.
We are surrounded.
Ooh, oh wow, I'm
We're
surprised.
under attack.
My guy, you're flanking me. How did you miss? You might want to go get your eyes checked. Here, let me give you laser eye surgery.
I've located target assets. Target.
Now, one might argue. Oh, he's behind cover. Okay, I was gonna say, how do we have such a bad chance at hitting him? Now, one might argue that a metal projectile being fired out of a railgun is not laser eye surgery, and to that I would say, hey man, shush, shush, shush.
We know our place.
There's no way you're gonna be able to. Yeah, I'd say you can't reach with that flamethrower, can you? That is an awfully long distance, and frankly, I would just be astonished if you could reach that. I don't really think. I mean, I could. Ooh, that just barely nicks him. If we had like. Also, what is the range on that? Okay, that's a pretty respectable range if she's ever by herself. Can we blow up the objective? Do we lose if we do that? I'm actually not 100% sure. 25%. What is the combat protocol looking like for you? 2. And how about you? You should deal more damage, right? Yeah, okay. Well, let's just give him the old wombo combo of 2 servo skulls just flying in and whacking him in the face. Guess what, dingus? Here comes round 2. Alright. There's one more thing left, and it's probably a turret of some kind.
Go, go, go.
We are servants of the god.
You just big chill right here, I guess.
Fervor guides us.
Also, for anyone who remembers and is interested, no, my AC unit never got fixed.
Here I come.
It's still in the 80s in my apartment. Help.
I got checked up position confirmed.
Oh man, it is absolutely toasty.
On the move.
Uncomfortably, one might say. Also, let's call in our evac now because we'll probably need it soon.
This is Firebrand. Evac
Man, but on the topic of that, I recently let's reload you. Yeah, I recently went on an apartment tour.
Holding position.
Now my lease is not over for quite a while. Still, I still have a couple months until my lease for this current apartment is done. But
Affirmative. Covering
I
that.
was like, you know, might as well start getting some options. And man, I found a really nice. Oh, hello. I forgot you guys existed.
We are surrounded.
Oh, they had our attack.
Death to the impure.
Yo, did this guy stand back up? The game is kind of having a heart attack right now. Yo, if you could just stand... Yes. Well, you weren't supposed to get out of the train, but that's okay. You... Go greet our guests. Alright, what if... 2 to 5. Well, 2 to 5 I could... I mean, I have a sniper. Might as well use them. Alright, yeah. I think that's a dead body over there, but we're gonna burn it too.
Fear the sisters of battle.
Alright, yeah, I would say that was pretty effective. Yeah, I would say that was pretty effective. Man, I don't know. You just keep chilling, I guess. Alright, you do what you do best. And that is... Wait, hold on. 62%. Okay, let me rephrase that. Do what you do okay. Oh, I overwatched. That is decidedly not the right button.
Moving to position.
What about you? What's your chance to hack it? Oh, okay. You just have our medic just has way better chance to hack it, so we'll just roll with that then. Good thing we got a 100% chance on that too, because wow, I guess we needed it. But yeah, it's like I was saying though, seeing as how we will have nothing to talk about for the rest of this mission as we collect corpses. Yeah, so I found an apartment that looks really nice, and I'm kind of excited because it's on the bus route, or it's on a bus route to my campus, which means I wouldn't have to pay for parking anymore. That would be awfully nice because oh my god, my university, the amount of money they expect for a parking pass, it can be upwards of like $500. Like, I think it's either a semester or the school year. I don't recall. But once I saw the $500 price tag, I basically just said, no, that's okay. I can bike there. You aren't gonna pick that up, are you? You are not gonna pick that up. But, yeah, so it's like, it's a nice apartment. A lot nicer than the one I'm in currently. But hey, man, you know, I can afford this one while working part-time, so it's not all bad. Yeah, it has like a bunch of nice amenities and stuff. It's like, dang. It's like, the only problem is, the plan is I'm supposed to move in with somebody, and so it's a 2-bedroom apartment. And it's like, I think between 2 people it's like $750 a person. Whereas if I try to pay for a 1-bedroom apartment at this apartment complex, it's gonna be like $1,000 something. And I cannot afford $1,000 something in rent by myself while working part-time, because you know I got that whole college to do. So it's like, yeah, if the person I plan on moving in with ends up not moving in for one reason or another, then rest in peace that apartment.
Moving to position.
But what can you do?
I'm on it.
Things happen,
I've got the package.
and if that's what happens, so be it. I'll just find a different place. Can I grab that one? That'd be pretty neat. No? Alright, I'm not sticking around long enough to find another body. Alright, that went pretty well. We got to just obliterate a whole group of people.
Operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Man, that'd be very strong on like a mission with like 40 enemies. It's like you just bomb an entire area.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
So you are now max rank. And I feel like saturation fire sounds fun. A broach at every enemy in the area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed. That does sound pretty good. See, the thing about Firestorm is how often, especially on a heavy, will I be able to use that? Because her shtick is launching grenades and firing a gun. So both of those are not particularly close range. I mean, her main gun is, but like her mobility is trash. So like she probably won't be close enough to use Firestorm very often. So I feel like it'd probably be better. Also, it says you're equipped heavy weapon. I believe, does that include my grenade launcher? I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna go with Napalm X for now. And then I guess Rocketeer, because we can? Yeah, we'll do it. And then who are you? Our medic? Yeah, you're our medic. You're also getting close. Yo, we just hit him with a double airstrike. That would be something special. Restoration sounds really good, and then permanent tracking sounds also pretty good. Now we are gonna double check that you actually have a holo targeter. Oh, I didn't even realize that guy had a rocket launcher. That's concerning. Sister of Battle Medic. Ah, you're like way up here. Alright, so yeah, you don't even have... I don't know why I gave you a smoke grenade. You don't even have like the tree for it. Just give you a holo targeter. That way you're like actually useful. With that, I should clarify. Like, smoke grenades not gonna do us too much. I mean, smoke grenades are good, don't get me wrong, but I prefer flashbanging the enemy as opposed to debuffing or buffing our chance of not getting shot. Oh, go away. You smell bad. You're stinky. No one likes you.
Setting course for Sector 4.
Alright, which one of you smelly chosen is deciding to attack me? Is it, I think it's what, the hunters over here?
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the skull.
Commander, or Commander, I'm Commander. Brad, I'm not gonna be happy if you talk to me again. Get out of here. Go, like, elsewhere. Also, why are you... Whoops. I mean, oh, is it like an issue? No? Oh, now she's here. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but whatever. I mean, she's here now. Alright, you need a ripjack. Alright, so ripjack for you. Probably a better ripjack. Let's go ahead and build you a better ripjack. Because that one, the base level ripjack's kind of smelly. You know what? We'll build a ionic ripjack. That'll be the last one we build, apparently. Is it because we're broke? I actually have no idea how many thingamajigs we have, how many supplies. So we might just be broke, and that's our issue right now. Alright, you know what? You go ahead and take that so you can move, because your mobility is kind of garbage. Which is odd. Why is your mobility garbage? Hold on, let's look at the squad lead. I know for a fact her mobility is really high. Yeah, no, her mobility's high, so why is everyone else garbage? Now, let's get some points into that. You got rookie numbers here. Alright, so you're at 20 mobility now. So you got... Oh yeah, you need a sword. That would definitely benefit you here. Do I want to give her the fancy sword? Probably not. Well, you know what? Actually... Oh, hold on. We might not... Oh, there it is. Never mind. I say we should be able to make more. So, if nothing else, we can test this one out. Yeah, hold on. Are we broke? Is that why we can't... Oh, yeah. We got 4 supplies. We're broke. Yeah. We'll probably just boost. Send in all of Ember. Just because... I don't really... Oh, well, there's actually a sizable chunk of enemies, so it probably would pay to send in Ember's full squad. In fact... Can we send in? We can! The team, they're together at last. Alright. Alright. So, we got our Hellion mech, and then all of Ember. Everyone's gear looks pretty good. I think everyone has what they're supposed to have. Get him, gang. She's just gonna T-pose. They'll like carry her to the Avenger. Or no, Sky Ranger.
Sky Ranger deploy. Squad green to deploy.
I was gonna say, yeah, the Avenger's what we're on currently. Alright, let's... Well, okay, let's finish this and then make a quick detour over to the black market. Because we are... Oh, come on, go away. Get out of here. Who's done with something? Timberwolf? You have plenty of time, I don't care. There we are. Oh, very nice. That's actually convenient, seeing as how we have a supply... Oh, wait, you're not a supply drop. I've been lied to. You know, sure, I was gonna change you off of Intel, but, yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's these guys. Well, I mean, they're also... Wait. Oh, yeah, no, we did just make contact with them. Alright, so what's... Yeah, this is down to 80 Intel now. So, it went from, like, 260 to 2. What? 2, that's not... It went from 260 to 80. So, yeah, let's go ahead and stop by the black market. And then we'll probably start making contact with that new region. Oh, we should probably send in... We're gonna send in Blackwatch here before I forget to take out one of these.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Hey Brad, what did I tell you earlier? Something along the lines of, if you keep talking, I'm gonna absolutely clobber you. Wait, hon, you don't need... Well, I mean, I don't know. You know, I'd say you don't need an auto pistol, but I'll just give you whatever. I feel like we probably want the hacker instead of the medic. Well, okay, no. Who are we even attacking? Which chosen is this? Hold on. This is the hunter. The hunter is weak to the skirmishers? No. Hold on. Alright, yeah, okay, so he is weak to the or he takes increased damage from my skirmishers. The only problem is I feel like Brad, I'm about to lose it. I'm gonna start yelling, Brad, and it's gonna get awkward. Everyone's gonna be looking. There's like mom and dad are fighting again. It's gonna be your fault, Brad. But yeah, I feel like skirmishers aren't as good at single target damage as they are at fighting multiple enemies. We could drop our what's his face, the medic, and bring the skirmisher in, assuming he's even around. He is not. He is probably infiltrating. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna bring in the hacker. Screw it. I'd say the problem is, like, I don't know if he's gonna do a ton of damage. Plus, if we forfeit the ability to bring the hacker, we no longer have the ability to hack robots, because I know he's gonna call in reinforcements. That's like part of his shtick. So, we probably want the ability to mitigate some of that, or at least hack one of them and turn him into a bullet sponge. I want to give him stiletto rounds, but I don't know what I would drop for it. Oh wait, hold on, it's an easy choice. Let's do this. We get rid of this, grab a stiletto round, And take this and go grab the axe. Unless it only works if it's in a utility slot. Ionic axe right there. Well, you know, hold on. Well, 6 to 8 damage versus 6 to 10. Alright, yeah, no, we do want the Ionic axe. This is still better, plus you get the 3 weapon throw. The free weapon throw. Dang. I feel like we should replace this, though. What if we gave him a shield? That might be kind of fun. Because, like, what do the shields do exactly? They give him... Like, I feel like it's supposed to... I don't know. Yeah, screw it. We'll try it with the shield this time, just to see. And it kind of looks cool anyway, so... Alright, go get him, gang.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Do I want to boost? Kind of. I mean, we have 250 intel. Yeah, screw it. We'll boost, just so we can take him out sooner. Also, why does it say 0 enemies detected? Do we want to hop in and do... No, probably not. We want Blackwatch for this one. This mission is rough. So, instead, we are going to grab these alien alloys and then start making contact with that next region. 7 days, seize resources, don't care. Alright, you have another mission for me, interesting. Free an important prisoner. Don't really care, because how many scientists do we have at this point? At what point does it really, like, cap out? 14? Yeah, because I feel like at this point it's kind of like soft capping out. Because, like... I know each scientist has, like, diminishing returns, so I feel like we're not really getting that much bang for our buck. So yeah, I'm not really that pressed in getting another... Ooh, 1 day. That's gonna be a skip. I think we have to launch this one. Alright. High royalty. Let's see what this is about. Let's see, are we just lost in the void? Alright, we're just here to yoink some doohickeys. There's 6 of them. And coincidentally, we have 6 people. Okay, I actually wanted to double check that because I wasn't sure. We are not concealed, which is rough.
It seems I am needed elsewhere.
Oh, what on earth is that abomination? I guess that's the juvenile queen. What? What? What?
Course plotted.
Alright, here's the plan. Torch this general area. I bet they're hidden behind the rock. Well, this is awkward.
Where do you need us most?
I know absolutely nothing about anything.
With overdue haste.
We're gonna Overwatch all because
Already.
there's 2 invisible chrysalids and... Oh lord, that's a lot of chrysalids. Dive bomb? What is going on over there? Oh! Please, I say, please, please kill that man. Oh my god. Alright, so I feel like Advent's not going to be our problem here. Alright, here's my game plan. Oh, that's not quite where I want that. We need to get closer.
We seek the enemy.
Problem is we're gonna be pretty inaccurate now.
A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy.
Hello there. Hey Advent, you have something bigger to worry about than me at the moment. And yet you're gonna target me anyway. I can tell by the way that you're positioning like a douche. Alright, I'm just gonna kill you preemptively, or at least attempt to.
Spawns a lifetime of heresy.
So I don't want to deal with whatever shenanigans you have brought here. However, we did get the kill. Never mind. He's big chillin'. He is absolutely chillin'. Alright,
Course plotted. Heading out.
I don't like whatever you are. Oh, you have a tongue attack. I don't like that even more. Wait, why can you not launch a plasma grenade? Weapon incompatible? What do you mean weapon incompatible? This is a certified bro moment. Honestly, I'm not gonna attack.
Readiness is all.
Because I would prefer
Clear a path.
that the Advent guy acts as a meat shield for us.
Brothers.
You go there.
Moving.
Can we insanity the broodmother? We could just shoot her. We have a chance. Alright, let's try it. Hey! I'm kind of surprised.
Here's a prayer of holy
No,
fire.
no, not him. You're not supposed to target him.
Destroyed.
Oh, he was like probably useful. Don't shoot at me, bro. Do you not see the giant monstrosities over to your left? Oh, now is not the time to miss, my guy. Those things. Look at that. Look at that thing.
Receiving fire.
Alright. Good shred. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's like some gene stealer stuff right there. Yeah, me too, man. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's actually like some gene stealer stuff right there. What is that?
Flames filling the structure.
What is going on? What is going on? What's happening? What are you, chrysalid hybrid? A mutant, a heretic, and a Xenos. Alright. First things first. Heal Blade Storm. No. So in that case, have a mouthful of flamethrower.
Deploy flamers on that structure.
Did that just not hit it? Yeah, man, me too. I also just don't deal damage. 7 to 10 versus 12 to 15. Does full auto require both actions? I think it does. Alright, just lay into that thing. Kill it real dead. Wait, it just heals every time... I don't care for this. Okay, what if you smack it with a hammer? 4 to 7 versus 5 to 9. Alright, well that settles that. 7 damage. Not enough to kill it though, especially since it's just full heal. I feel like it's not taking damage correctly. Alright, well... how about we fire a Sabbath round?
And duty.
Because this is a single target damage rocket. Perfect! Alright.
We shall cleanse.
Alright, that's good to know that those things are actual monstrosities. Speaking of monstrosity, what's your mobility? 16. Ooh, I feel like you're going to be within range to hit me. Alright, how do we want to handle this? I still don't understand how... what was going on with that fella. Also, I'm letting you live for the time being, Mr. Advent. I would appreciate the cooperation here. You're not gonna kill, actually, huh? You did perfect. Okay, awesome. 2 to 7 versus 4 to 8. Weak grenade.
Yes.
Ooh. I mean, that crit ended up being 4, but that's better than nothing, and they disappeared. Bro! I don't like that. What is this nonsense? Bro really he's just gonna side with the whatever beast we're looking at here, huh? Alright, well, if they all come out the window towards me, I can hopefully just torch them. Unless they walk in between us like that. Well, I feel like our chrysalid problem is getting bigger. Yes, yes, come closer. Not too close, but do come closer. Oh yeah, I'm glad we finally seeing eye to eye here, Mr. Advent guy. This thing's ability to just like run across the map, it's kind of annoying. Oh, hello. Nice miss, idiot. Oh god, you're scary, actually. I don't like you at all. You're pretty spooky. Hey man. So about that whole working together thing. Yeah. Sucks to
None
suck.
shall stand in our path. By his glorious name.
You are Xenos scum and must be cleansed.
Drive them back.
I don't know if everything over there is dead. I'm just gonna choose to believe they are. Alright, hold on. Do you have... No, I don't think you do. Oh, let's scoot you over.
Moving.
And then... we do a little bit of
Fill that
this.
building with flames.
They're just immune to fire, huh? Alright, that is... I thought they were immune to poison, not fire. Are they immune to both? Immune to poison and fire. Wow. If only I could read. Well, hold on. Do you have an explosive canister? Okay, if we need to, we can just blast them then instead. You're not immune to explosives, so, I have a present for you.
Commander, heading out.
Order confirmed.
Yo, they do look kind of metal, though, just standing in the middle of the fire, and that was a terrible grenade. What was that? My guy. What kind of disappointing stuff was that? I don't want to fire our last plasma rocket. But that might be the way to go here. Yeah.
Failed.
Ooh, that was a little close for comfort there, friend. I would love it if you don't blow up our own team. Alright, I guess Overwatch. And then scoot forward in Overwatch in case that kind fellow to our right is still alive. Hey, could you chill with the whole killing civilians thing? Yes, come over here and fight me instead. Also, yeah, say, hey man, you plan on overwatching that? Alright, we got one. Hey civilians, could you do me a solid and like get out of here so you don't feed them? Oh,
Flames filling the structure.
alright, this is quickly getting out of hand.
None shall stand in our path.
Hello. General Kenobi. Are all of you immune? So you're immune to poison. Is it only certain crystals that are immune to fire and poison? Immune to all poison. Yeah, it didn't say anything about... What about the little one back there? He's immune to poison. So it says nothing about fire. Nothing at all about fire. So if that's the case, we torch them. We burn the heretic. In this case, Xenos. And Mutant. Okay, that actually helped.
The machine spirits guide
Ooh,
my
we got the
fire.
chameleon one. And the other one is hopefully on fire, I think. I can't tell because the billowing wall of fire. However, this disgusting egg sack is still alive.
It seems I am needed elsewhere. Do not waste what the Emperor provides.
I'd like to kill more things. Do we even care about cover?
Taking position.
I don't know if we do. Alright, you have a chance to hit. I would have appreciated that actually hitting.
With or due haste.
Yeah, you're scarier, so let's shoot you. Very nice. You move to here. Oh, and then reload.
Executing now.
And you just reload, and then Overwatch? No, let's scoot you up.
None shall stand in our path.
Alright, well we cleared out one little, like, group of them. What just came out of that? Oh, it's just a normal chrysalid, I think. It's not horrible. Alright.
Your command.
Cleanse the area. Just kind of hoping for a little bit more damage. I'll be honest with you. Alright, let's scoot up and have you shoot the disgusting birthing sack. Did you kill the disgusting birthing sack? You did not. If you can get close enough to lob a grenade in there, that'd be pretty cool right about now. Oh, come on. I can't tell if that's actually hitting it or not. It is. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, don't tell me it's still alive. Bruh. Bruh. Alright. We scoot forward and shoot. 100% chance to hit. Destroy it. 9 damage. That's plenty of damage to kill it. Alright. The disgusting birthing sack is dead. I guess you should Overwatch and then you pistol Overwatch, seeing as I don't know what is and is not flammable amongst these fellas. Oh, hello. You know, they should take fall damage for just falling straight on their face. Also, what zombie takes cover? Excuse you, sir. Get out here and die like a man. Alright, so we are making progress here. Very nice. And that hopefully prevents it from
Weapon functional.
spawning more chrysalids. What is our ammo looking like? For the most part, good, except the one guy who it's not good on. I kind of want to reload, regroup, reload in Overwatch.
Weapon operational. They will fall.
Alright, so you scoot
Carry
forward,
forth his will.
reload.
Whatever lurks out there, I will find
You
it.
scoot forward,
Repositioning.
and then pistol Overwatch. Since again, don't want to torch my own team.
Overwatch.
And you Overwatch.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
Alright, if they could just like all, well, okay, not all, but like if they could come down here in a calm but orderly manner. Alright, let's go up on the roof. I think that's probably, oh, hello. Yo, you got moves for days, my man. You cannot reach that. That is a issue. This is what we call in the business a problem. You can make it up there. You can almost make it up there if you believed hard enough. Alright, no, so... You got Bladestorm, you go up there. Land a solid hit, please. That is a pretty solid hit, if I do say so myself. And I do. Don't you run for me, you coward.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you just sprint up here. You also just sprint up here.
We go to battle.
You...
Make way.
Over a trail of bodies if necessary. Standing by.
Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Hostiles finished.
Okay, so it showed up, tried to whack me, succeeded at whacking me, and then, died because bullets hurt. Alright, I think... Is that everything? Certainly wasn't 9 enemies, I'll tell you that. Alright, you go in first. And check out this room.
Heading out.
I don't see any shenanigans in here. Perhaps we've cleansed the area.
Charge!
You know, I feel like this is an appropriate mission.
Attack!
This is an appropriate mission to send in the Terminators on.
Into the maelstrom of battle!
You can't make it all the way in there yet, so don't try it. Just group up with the team. Alright, hopefully there's nothing left that's gonna try to surprise us. Okay, no. Sounds like that was the end of it.
Area secured.
Alright. So that's good to know. Those guys are kind of scary.
Strategic point captured.
Yeah, I can't remember the mod. It's like something colony, something hive, I think. I don't remember. But
Point secure.
I was like, hey, that sounds like fun. Making everything just harder, as per usual. Like a lot of the other mods I added.
Defending objective.
I can't remember if I ever committed to the bigger pod sizes.
Standing up.
I typically do add bigger enemy pod sizes, but I figured since it was Long War that was probably a bad choice, so I did not. And I don't think I did add it.
A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime.
We just heard that from.
For the Emperor!
But yeah, I added quite a few things, like the shield guys, Lord knows they make things more difficult. Being the actual tumors that they are.
Destination confirmed.
Some of the enemies though, like the little floating larva fellas, I wouldn't say make the game harder, but they do add some variety to the enemies, which I think is nice.
None shall stand in our path. Once more, we go to battle.
Can't remember what they're called. The Pathfinders? Yeah, those guys. I think they add some difficulty. I haven't really let them live long enough to find out how much difficulty they add.
Full speed.
But the fact that I'm focusing them down first, I guess, speaks to the fact that they're spooky. And also, I probably should have grabbed corpses, but I don't think I could grab any of the chrysalid corpses.
Coordinates. Taking position.
So we aren't. And we're getting out of here. This place was spooky.
Our faith holds us.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package
A
is
whole
secure.
lot of hoopla.
XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, a perfect mission. I don't like the extreme intimate close-up on Tigan. It's like a screenshot straight out of like one of those dating sim games. Now I'm gonna have to learn to code like actual game design just so I can make an XCOM dating simulator. You have except it's on percentages, so like you have a chance to romance somebody, get a 99% chance to fail, so they call the police and get you arrested under sexual assault charges.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
You know what, honestly, Shin? I'll agree with you on that. That did go pretty smooth, and I kind of hope the rest of them do as well. Because, otherwise, it'll be bad. Yeah. Yes. Actually, that would probably be useful for, like, mechs, chrysalids, that kind of stuff. Tactical sense would be good, too, but... for you, my friend, volatile mix. Why are you so far in the distance? Napalm X, panicking enemies is nice. You think you have a claymore, so let's give you that. And a remote start could be pretty useful. Let's do high pressure. You're the rocket man, so quartermaster, and then okay, you know, honestly, concussion rocket was pretty solid. It kind of is like a mass stun or a mass stasis, because it leaves a smoke cloud in the area, so it's going to be very difficult to hit targets. But if you stun them while they're in the smoke cloud, you can't target them really, and they can't do anything. So it's in effect similar to a stasis, and being on a massive AoE, I think that's actually pretty handy. I used it in that one mission, and I was quite a fan. It really saved our bacon. Your grenades, probably just volatile mix again. That would be fun, however. Text pierce and shred a small amount of armor. Oh, I should probably give you the chemist thing. Also, yeah, hold on. I don't think you could shoot grenades or something. Alright, we'll grab volatile mix anyway, just in case. Actually, let's just grab all of these, if we have the ability points for it. And we'll want to grab the whatchamadinger. We'll want to grab a handful of brain cells. That might be a good start. Well, I'll just show you what I'm trying to say. I want... here we go, the acid canister. Now we just spray a crowd with LSD and acid, and it's like disorienting them, except they're high. Which one of you fellas? No, not you. Not you either. Ooh, Flamer Man, here you are. Alright, let's drop the blast canister and give you an acid canister, because your acid attack should deal more damage. Now, what was the whole deal with launch grenade being incompatible? They'll say extremely effective against the loss, so I guess that's why we're dealing so much damage to them. Alright, let's probably wrap this episode up soon. So we'll grab that finally. And do we have another project cooked up? Not yet. So what do we want? Do we unlock the ability to make these, or do we make them one at a time? Alright, let's try this out.
We'll get started right away.
If we unlock the ability to produce those could be pretty solid. Oh my lord, another supply raid. Bro, chill out. Advent, we can talk about this. You don't gotta solve everything with violence, my man. Ignoring the countless Advent corpses at my hands. We're gonna chalk that up to a misunderstanding. So I want to call this episode here. Well, that's just about wrapped up, so we'll go ahead and scan for like whopping 2 seconds until it says we have to do a mission. But we'll finally have access to these two once we make contact here. Hello. 6 days, get Advent's attention. Not really interested. Yeah, because the regions it's connected to are not super high in strength. Alright, so yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about, where we have to do this. So that will be next episode issue, which is likely to be recorded tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
With pride, I wear the symbol of my chapter and join my brothers in war.